my hair. Oh my God. It's okay. Relax.
We are mountain high with wings like eagles. We know that as we pass through the fire, we shall come out gold.
How are you all doing? Haven't you missed me? Oh, guys, a lot to talk about. All right, so if it's your first time watching Coming Out Gold, you're warmly welcome. I hope that you can just subscribe to the channel for me and also like the video at the end of everything. Okay, so for the subscription, please do it now. Try and do it now. Just subscribe. Just tap the subscribe button and then we are good to go. Okay, my name is Major Pinkra, by the way. Today I'll be talking about some postpartum symptoms that I had after delivering my last baby, and this is just like almost 8 months ago. So I had my baby boy in December, and it's been almost 8 months, as I said earlier on. So it's 8 months postpartum. I have been pushing back this video for so long. Sometimes I actually sit down and shoot the video and then I delete it because it sounds so dark and so negative. What I mean by that is, like, even though the things I'm talking about actually may not seem so bright and happy and everything, I do have a way that I talk about, my things, and don't sound or seem so down and gloomy and everything. You get me. But like, I was not in a good place to shoot that video because I was living it. I was living the things that I am going to share with you today. I was living it. I'm still living it, but it's not as intense as the first few months after I delivered the baby. So this period is what some people call the 4th trimester, the postpartum period. Postpartum. I know people say like postpartum is not your level, it's not your mate and everything. Yes, postpartum is challenging, but still I would say that the pregnancy period and having the baby is not that easy. Because for postpartum, if you have help and you have support, you can manage it. You can find ways to manage it and to live your best life within that period. But when you're pregnant, no one can carry the baby for you. Like, no one can share your belly. No one can you get me? And then the symptoms, no one can take the symptoms away. Like, they are there. And then when you're going to deliver, it's you who has to go and then go through all the pains or get cut or whatever it is. So it's for me, pregnancy and delivery still win. Like, they win, like, hands down. That it's tougher for me than postpartum. But postpartum is not a walk in the park, and that's what I need you to understand. Today's video is to talk to you about my symptoms. I'm saying symptoms because these are like as a result of the hormones that are raging in my body after delivery. Okay, and I say are because I still experience some of these things that I'm going to share with you right now. Just that this time it's been more intense for me, postpartum, than for my previous deliveries. It's just been a lot. It's been a lot. So let's go straight to what I want to talk to you about. And as usual, I write down my points. I've changed my book though. I've changed my book to a different book because this is a special book. Happy got me on our anniversary. So yeah, I'm really grateful for that. Without wasting much time, the first symptom I would like to discuss with you was dry skin. Okay, so facts. Let me take you a little, let's go back a bit. When I was pregnant with this baby boy, my skin, one of my first symptoms was that I had very dry skin all of a sudden. Like, I had dry skin all over here, very dry. So fast forward, it's kind of just went away and everything, and I regained the moisture in my skin and everything. Then I have the baby, and then like 1 month after delivery, like within the first month or a second, even into the second month, my skin started feeling so dry. Like, it went back to when I was pregnant, like in my first trimester, my skin was so dry. My legs, like if I don't put any moisturizer, in fact, if I used any form of moisturizer within the next few minutes, like 30 minutes, it's almost as if I did not apply any form of moisturizer on my legs, my arms, my face. It was so dry. It was so dry. So it was one of the major symptoms that I had, and I had to think about it to say, oh wait, it's because I had a baby. That's why I'm having these symptoms. I didn't think initially. I didn't associate it with or to the pregnancy. I mean, to the postpartum period that I was in. But I went to read and I realized that, okay, wait, it's a symptom. I did not know. Then another thing was, oh my God, itchy scalp. It is one of the things that contributed to my cut in my hair, because Charlie, I thought initially that was heat rashes or something. There were no rashes on my scalp, nothing. They were just, my scalp was just itchy. So I'm like, and you know, it's crazy how I was able to do certain videos, because I recorded some videos and I didn't, scratch my scalp or anything. But there were a few times that I got on camera that I was scratching my scalp, and I had to edit it out of the video because, guys, it was itchy. I didn't know what was wrong. I thought it was a hair product I was using or something. My scalp was itchy. So I just went to read. For me, I'll just go and research. I'll go and find out what is happening. Like, I'll not just sit down and just worry. Yeah. So I went to read, and apparently it's one of the symptoms of postpartum or the 4th trimester, because there are hormones raging still in your body. Your progesterone, everything is just moving around in your body. So yes, even though baby is not there, your body is still producing some of these hormones, and they're causing a lot of issues. I'm pretty sure you're having your own challenges if you're in the postpartum period. Some people are just breezing through the postpartum. In my previous pregnancies, there were not significant symptoms, or there were not things that I noticed. Okay, I didn't pay attention to some of these symptoms. Perhaps maybe I would have noticed. Another symptom that I had, hair breakage. My hair was breaking. Yes, it's one of the reasons why I cut my hair. The permed bit. Look, when I comb my hair, it will break. When I comb my hair, it breaks. Every time. Look, let me just comb right now and comb again. And then I think I thought it was because I had braided my hair for the delivery, but I did not keep my hair in braids for so long. So I'm like, why is it breaking so much? Like, I've kept my hair for like 3 months, and then there is breakage, natural breakage, not even shedding. I thought it was shedding, like my hair was shedding. But I looked at the pieces and they don't have roots. Like, I don't know if you do that. It's weird for me to say it out loud, but I do it sometimes. When the hair comes out, I look at it. If I can find that there's a root there, that tells me that it's shedding and it's not breaking. Breaking has no root. That was when I realized, no, my hair is breaking, it's not shedding. So where from this breaking? The hormones. Yeah, postpartum is not your mate, even though it cannot be on the same level as pregnancy for me and delivery. It's still not your mate. Like, don't joke with it. It's not your mate. Another thing that I also, even now, once in a while, I encounter it, is that, getting to the end of the pregnancy, I used to have the thing where, a symptom where, when I put my, elbow, on something, it's like this place, this side of my hand starts feeling numb. The right side, it starts feeling numb, like something has blocked the blood. I don't know what it is. There's a term for it. I have forgotten. I think I mentioned it in my symptoms, and a video I did on my symptoms. It was numb, and it disappeared. It went away after delivery and everything. But it's like, around 5 months, 6 months postpartum, it started it's there, it's not really gone. So it was not as serious, or it's not as serious as it used to be. But yeah, sometimes there are days that it's like that. Like, I'm like, woo 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 woo, okay. So usually when it happens, I'm like, so that I can get some feeling in that hand. It's not completely numb, but like it has that if it were a sound, it would be like that buzzing. It will be a sound. Did you get me? It's a feeling in your hand, but it's not consistent, and it's not something that happens a lot now. It's like a once in a while kind of thing that happens, but it's one of the symptoms that I experience, and once in a while now experience postpartum. So the truth is that since I reached like 6 months postpartum, I've not had that symptom as intensely as I used to have, but I still have it. The symptom is forgetfulness, and people have termed it pregnancy brain, mommy brain, a whole lot. Look, I can put something somewhere and then I don't remember where I put it, and the funny thing is that I just put it there. It's not like I put it there 2 days ago. I put it there like 5 minutes ago. I can take something from somewhere and I forget that I took it, and I'll go searching for it at where I like. Let me break it down to you. I can be talking to you, okay, about something right now, and then I will lose my pattern of thought or my line of thought. Do you get me? So in the middle of the conversation or as I'm speaking, I'll forget what I was talking about. I don't know how to let you know how serious it was. It was serious. It used to make me cry. That's what is wrong with me. And can you imagine that I was lecturing with that brain, that mommy brain, that pregnancy brain, that forgetfulness that I was having as a symptom? Look, I was lecturing, and so I can be talking about something and then I've forgotten, or I'm trying to, like, there's a word. The word is something I know. Like, I know the word. I use it every day. But when it's time to fish it out or bring it out and use it as I'm lecturing all these people, I forget. And I'm like, what's the word? The word. Oh my God. And I can spend minutes trying to recollect or remember the word like it was bad. Alongside forgetfulness, I couldn't also put together my thoughts and speak. Almost like I couldn't speak. I couldn't have a conversation that was deep and thoughtful. I don't know how to explain it, but I can be shooting a video like the way I'm talking, and then it's like I want to say something, but my mouth decides to say something else. Like my mouth has a mind of its own. This is not governmental. This is not like you are slow. You are sharp, but still, like, you've forgotten and you thought about it. You communicate. The brain told your mouth what to say. Your throat, your vocal cords are ready to speak it, but the mouth is like. Anyways, another symptom that I have had or experienced during this postpartum period, and it has been serious for me this time, and I don't understand. Like, it's like the hormones this time, they were on fire. It was mood swings, fam. Like, I can be very happy 1 minute, I'm happy, the next minute I'm all angry. It was between angry, sad, happy, and blah. Like blah. Like, I had no, when I'm feeling like blah, I have no opinion about anything. I have nothing to share with you, nothing to say. Look, I was difficult to live with. So kudos to my hubby. Like, I knew I was difficult to live with. I knew it. And then there's a part of me that didn't care. Then there's a part of me that was like, why am I so terrible? Then there's a part of me, look, I was moody, and my emotions were all over the place, and I was wearing my emotions right here on my sleeve. So like, I can just break down any moment. So like, don't push me. Like, don't push me. Okay, so I was very moody. Okay, that's one of the symptoms. And another symptom that I had was this. I can't say it's hot flashes, because I don't know what actual hot flashes when you're in your menopause feel like. Maybe it's exactly the same, but I don't know. but I could be hot and sweaty. Not sweaty, sweaty. So I'll put on the fan, AC is on, and I'm like in it, and I'm still sweating. What's going on? Like, it's cold. It's cold over there. What's going on here? I'm so sorry. Like, I was hot. I was always hot. Always like, ooh, always hot. And the truth is, one of the things I used to look forward to whenever I was going to work was just to enter my office and put on the AC and just be in that freezer, like just put it on to the lowest and then just be in there. Like, it felt like it was such a relief. It was such a relief. Anyways, so yeah, so far those are the symptoms that I wrote down and the few that I can recollect. Okay, I'm sure that there were others, or there are still others that are yet to show up or come up, or that I would remember, but so far these are the ones that I can just put together and remember. Okay, so yeah, these are the symptoms that I've experienced so far. Hopefully by 1 year postpartum, most of the symptoms should die off or die down or stop, and if there are any new symptoms, I will share them also with you. Okay, so on that note, I'm done with today. If you have any comments, any questions, I realize that the comments are going down. Why are you not interested? Don't you like the videos? Like, what's going on, guys? Please, let's chat. Let's get chatting at the chatting whatever. Let's get chatting. Okay, if you have questions or you have something to say, I've said that already, just write it or type it in the comment section. And then of course, if you've not subscribed to the channel, what are you waiting for? Just tap on that subscribe button and then let's move from there. Let's go on. And then remember to like the video and share it. Maybe there is a postpartum mom and she's thinking she's the only one experiencing these hot flashes and the heat that she's going through. Please share the video with her. She'll feel comforted as she watches the video. She'll realize that she's not the only one, and that's why other people are going through it. Okay, so please share it with people and I like the video. Thank you so much. And then I want to just send out a special shout out to my consistent subscribers who keep coming back to the page. People are asking me, where are you? Where are the videos? Well, the videos are here. Okay. I appreciate you guys so much. Those questions, those comments, they really encourage me to keep going with the videos and everything. And I appreciate you guys. Have a lovely day. Bye.